a desert. It's going to be desolate, right? It's going to be totally destroyed, right? There's nothing you can do. Or you're not going to be able to build here anymore because what? There's not going to be, the only thing here is going to be wild animals. You get what I'm saying? It says, read it again. It says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom, what is this? I mean, I don't really cut hair. Look,
I mean, you don't get your hair cut?
Not really. It says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. So what, we're about to take over. That's why I'm reading right here, that we're about to take over, right? Because what? Who's really taking over? Yahawashi is taking over. He's coming back to take over, right? It says, why is earth and ashes proud? There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man, for such a one selleth his own soul to sell, because while he liveth he cast away his bowels. Right? That's wild. That's exactly what Esau does. He's prideful, he's wicked, right? He wants everything, right? He wants things that don't belong to him, right? And all we want is what belongs to us, right? The blessings that the Most High is going to give us, right? Because it's bound by his word, right? But going back to Psalms 37, it says, fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity. Because we don't want their spot, right? We don't want to have to, we don't want $4 million and to do what we want, have money in the bank, whatever. And then what? Be living in wickedness, right? Be established in a wicked society? No. Look, because we're going to have better stuff in righteousness, right? We're going to have, we're not going to have to feel guilty about anything, right? It says, for they shall soon be cut down like the grass and wither as the green herb, right? So what? They're soon going to be destroyed, right? Man, women, and children. The Most High is not a respecter of person, right? There's a lot of, it says, what does it say? It says, death, famine. Let me get that. The sword, it says for these things increase, I'm roughly paraphrasing. These things increase in the earth, death, famine, no. Ooh, in a way, hey. And what the Most High gave Esdras is powerful, right? Because it's really showing the depth of this destruction. It says 2nd Esdras 15, and I'll start at the top. It says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people, talking about the Israelites, the Negro, Latino, and Native American. It says the words of prophecy, because what it's saying before, right? That's all we come out here to do, is talk about the prophecies, talk about Yahawashi, which the testimony of Yahawashi is the spirit of prophecy, right? To shake our hand, right? Tell these people that they're going into slavery, which is prophecy. All we deal with is prophecy, right? It says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity, which is talking about unbelief, of them trouble thee that speak against thee. Because why? Romans 3:3, it says, for what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi without effect? Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi forbid. Yeah, let God be true, which is talking about Yahawah, right? But every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. right? And that's all we want to do, because we know that we're gonna have to sit in front of the judgment seat. You know, we're gonna all be judged for what we did and what we want to overcome. That we don't want to be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? You hearing my lips? Because the Most High put this word is putting this word within us, right? We're really not doing nothing. It's really the Spirit moving us to do this, right? Yeah, let's get this one. The water Yahawah. It says Psalms 37 and 3, or I started 2 again. It says, "For they shall soon be cut down like the grass and wither as the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good, so shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed." Right? Going to, what was I? About this destruction that's coming. It says Second Ezra 15 and start at 3 again. It says, "Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee." Because it just said we're going to be, if we trust in the Lord, it says, "Trust in the Lord and do good, so shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed." Right? It says, back to 2 Ezra 15 and 4, it says, "For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness." Right? "Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction." And that's coming on these people, right? These regular peon people, right? These low lives, really, right? We're gonna be protected while these people are gonna be destroyed, right? It says, "Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction." Right? And that's going to increase, right? He's going to turn it up. He's going to turn the knob, right? And then he's going to twist the knob one more time, right? It says, "For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled." So when these things come upon the earth, it's going to be at a whole nother level, because what? When he says, because of this wickedness, he got to cleanse the land. Basically, he has to cleanse the land. Right? And how is he going to do that? By this destruction, right? He's going to do it by this sword, famine, death, and destruction, right? "For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled." So when it's done, when he says, "Hey, that's it," you know? "Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness." Because look at their kingdom. Look how wicked their kingdom is. Look at all the coups they set up. Look how this government is set up, right? Look at the person in rulership. That's the example. That's who represents them, you know? But hey, it's to their destruction. It's not to our destruction. Talking about the elect of the nation of Israel. It's not to our destruction, because we got the Son of the Most High coming to save us from the Babylon the Great, which is America, right? Save us from these Edomites, right? These Caucasians, right? Because they're the wicked according to the Bible, right? It says, 2 Ezra 15 and 8. I'll start at 7 again. It says, "Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit." Right? They're doing this on purpose. "Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves." Right? So, hey, because what? They don't know these laws, right? They don't know these commandments, right? Even if you told them, they're not going to listen, right? It says, "Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. And that's what we're doing right now, right? We wanted this destruction to come days ago, but hey, we're waiting. We're faithfully waiting, right? Look, hey man, look. Let me get this. I know what this is, so I just look. It's okay. Man's goings are of the Lord, right? This is Isaiah, right? Yeah, no, Ezekiel, Salakia. Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 3. Or no, verse 4. It says, and the Lord said unto him, let me go off one. How you doing, sir?
Is there a shoe shop around here?
Shoemaking shop? I haven't seen that. I've never really needed that. I'm not sure. What I mean? A shoe shop?
Yes, it's a service shoe shop. Yes.
I'm not sure. You might. Were you walking from that way?
I came from this way.
Oh, you came from this way? What's it called? Oh, it's right here. We're right here. It's called Retro Habit, right? And we're on what side? It's 118. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir.
It might be across. It's gonna be across the
It's on
street.
the other side over here.
Yeah. No, it's on the same side.
This is 201. You said 118.
But yeah, if you find it, it's gonna be it's gonna be there. Hey, but you're an Israelite too, right? This is why I'm here. You're an Israelite, right? You get what I'm saying? And the Caucasians, they're the Edomites, right? According to the Bible,
Yes.
right? And it's all talking about this is our heritage. The Bible is our heritage, and these prophecies are playing out on the planet Earth, and we're lifting up the Son of the Most High, right? Through pushing these prophecies, because what does it say? This is Revelation 19, verse 9. It says, and he said unto me, right, blessed are they which are called unto the marriage supper of the Lamb, right? With the Son of the Most High dealing with us, and we come back to this truth, right? And he said unto me, these are the true sayings of the Most High. And I fell at his feet to worship him. He's talking about he fell at the feet of the angel. And it says, and he said unto me, see thou do it not. So you're not supposed to worship these angels. The only angel we're supposed to worship is the Son of the Most High, right? It says, I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of, it says Jesus, but in the Hebrew, his name is Yahawashi, right? That's what they was calling him in those times, because they weren't speaking English, right? Right? It says that have the testimony of Yahawashi, worship the Most High, which they weren't. His name was Yahawah, right? That's in the ancient Hebrew. It says worship Yahawah, for the testimony of Yahawashi is the spirit of prophecy. So what we gotta be diligent in these prophecies, because that's how we get to the that's how we know what's going on. It's prophecy is saying before, right? And like this one, that's the Ezekiel 37. Yeah. So I'm just telling you this because we have to deal with the prophecies in this time, because it says our salvation is nearer than when we believe, right? All these things are coming to pass, right? Let me get this one scripture real quick. Yes, sir. It says. This is Second Ezra, chapter 9, verse 1. It says, "He answered me then." This is another angel dealing with Ezra, but his name. This is the continuation of Ezra. You see the book of Ezra. Went too far. Went too far. I'm still a young man. Wow.
Let me stop back here and talk with you again. Don't mind, do you? Let me give you my card. You live in February?
Yes, sir.
I live in Clinton.
Oh, right here. Here's Ezra right here. But yeah, but this is Ezra. This is the same person, right? But it says Second Ezra 9:1. It says, "He answered me then and said," talking to angel, talking to Ezra. It says, "Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made," right? "Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world," even the Son of the Most High said that. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening right now.
How you doing?
Right.
Earthquakes all over now.
You can get the like an app on your phone, and it's happening all the time.
Yeah.
You're always gonna get a buzz.
Thank you so much. I
Right.
can go to 118.
Okay, yeah, 118, right? And I'm always gonna be here
Okay.
on like Saturday or Sunday,
All right.
depending, right?
Thank you so much, sir.
But hey, deal with the Most High,
That's right.
right?
118.
It says, and I'm just gonna read it real quick. It says Second Ezra 9:1. It says, "He